Before I start any further, let me just do a small introduction on how we have all invested and also started our journey in crypto market. I believe all of y'all here are seniors who already started to do the investment in crypto for a very long time. Okay, uh, let's be prepared to see something very unique today, because I believe this business concept or this business model is something new for us over the past 10 years that we have seen in the system. Okay, in different type of project. Okay, so talking about Blaze digital concept bonus system, this is something new era of a digital economy that we're talking about, whereby we create a value together to achieve a win-win situation, and it's going to benefit for you and also the system. Okay, so this system is nothing to be very new in terms of Asian market, especially in Taiwan and Vietnam and China. All right, so they already have a small group of uh, leaders already started to do this platform in a different platform. Yeah. So one of the main leader, what he have done is he have enhanced the existing plan in terms of this new plan. Okay, to make sure this plan give us a solid background in terms of making a much more higher return, and means much more transparent value to all the users and also the members in worldwide. Okay, so that's how the concept started from our founder, which is from Taiwan. And then we have started up to doing the back office and also the system entirely new. And we not yet launched the platform. Yeah. So Blaze digital concept is not yet launched. It will be launching maybe starting from next week, because we are doing a couple of technical testing to check the payout, the bonus and details and so on. And also the website is almost done. Okay, so by next week you can see the entire system is already ready to be kick off. Now let's move on to the presentation. So as you can see here, we have total 4 parts, which I already segregated. The first part, we will be talking about the Blaze Digital Concept Project introduction. So let's go into the introduction. So this is our BDC's philosophy. Yeah, BDC is built on a core value of fairness, transparency, and security, empowering participants with freedom to pursue wealth growth and also personal value. Okay, through fair rules and transparent operation, BDC provides equal opportunities, motivating participants to achieve their dreams and goals, becoming drivers and also creators of a change. This model breaks through the limitation of traditional finance, creating an open space where every participant, regardless of location, can explore the possibility, achieve the wealth growth, and fully engage in creation and also sharing. BDC is not only a financial platform, but it's also a community filled with hope and also opportunity. So this is a big philosophy that we have in BDC. Yeah. So we want to make sure every single member who are joining us, they can achieve their dreams and their goals together with us, because it's going to be a win-win situation. And this platform is going to be one of its kind that's going to bring wealth accumulation for your upcoming generations. Okay, you will know in detail once I explain how the plan works. Okay, and the overview of the BDC, as you can see here, we are the first one to introduce a shared digital new economy, which utilizing a digital economy ecosystem, which achieve a fair and equitable distribution mechanism while rapidly driving the market expansion. By leveraging the AI and also the big data analysis, BDC accurately calculates the daily earning for each shareholders. So we're going to be distributing the shareholders payout every single day to all the members, yeah, fostering increase the consensus and also boosting the traffic growth. Additionally, through the foundational logic of the blockchain, BDC ensures the fairness, justice, and also transparency in benefit distribution while effectively regulating the supply and also the demand, which allows the BDC shareholders to share in the dividends of the digital economy era. All right. So there's going to be settlement of daily settlement, which will be paying to you. All right. Just for the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, there won't be any payout, but it will be accumulated and will be paid on Tuesday. All right. And then you have the Tuesday payout, Wednesday payout, Thursday payout. which will be happening on a daily basis after that. Okay. Now, have you had a similar experience before this in different platforms? I believe all of us have went through this, right? A platform whereby it's full of high risk, lack of transparency, excessively high static ratio, break in the fund chain. Okay, this always happen with the bosses and also the main leaders, right? Weakness of the binary system. All right, obviously the binary model is a selfish model whereby it's unfair to compete with among the users, whereby the newcomers always start at the last of the system. All right, continuously bubble generation. All right, weakness of the sunline model, lack of security. This happens all the time. You know, we used to hear that they said, oh, the system's been hacked, we've been hacked. All right, there's a breach of virus attack and so on. Right, this is all we used to hear from the previous platforms. Right, internal circulation breakdown is another serious offense as well. All right, internal circulation breakdown and bonus ratio exceeding the budget. That means it's been overpaid plan. All right, the plan is being overpaid. All right, whereby the system have to be forced shut down. I believe these all are the similar experience that we have went through all these years. But here in BDC, we want to minimize. Okay, I won't say we have fully covered every single aspect of this particular experience, but we have minimized all this gray scale area that we have been encountered before this to make this system to be almost close to perfect for us. Okay, so as you can see here, we're also going to eliminate the market's bottleneck. Okay, by as what we can see over here is rejecting the fake data and pursued fairness. Okay, eradicating the fund scams and financial withdrawals. Okay, opposing the private control of the fund, fixed rebates with high return, rejecting the dual track models. Okay, here I like to ensure one thing for you guys to talk more detail about the fixed rebate and high return. All right, the market fixed rebate range from 1% to 3%, which happens in the market, right, at the current moment. But that also gives us a big curiosity, how long will the company sustain? Whereas in BDC, we offer a high return as high as 80% on a daily basis. All right, so yes, you heard it right, 80% on a daily basis, which ensuring the maximum return of the user's investment, which every single settlement will be settled on a daily basis. So obviously it's not that you're going to get your ROI on 80% on a daily basis. It's not like that. Yeah, let me explain more detail along the way in the presentation. But what I'm trying to say is whatever amount being collected, 80% will be distributed fairly based on your ranking. So in BDCC, it's all about community building. It's all about how you can help each other to grow together in the business. At the same time, the higher the ranking you're going, the more money that you're going to make in the BDCC. All right, BDC. All right, let's move on. So now, going to the part 2 over here, all right, which is the Blaze Digital Concept, which is bonus system introduction. That we introduce the bonus system. So as I mentioned to you, 80% of the global total daily turnover will be shared among the members based on their ranking, all right, on a daily basis. It's equally distributed within the bonus system, whereby BDC creates a transparent, fair, and efficiency profit-sharing platform. Participants not only enjoy daily earning, but also grow together with the global market, sharing the dividends brought by the business development. All right, so it's a fair system that we are doing over here, so that there's nothing to be worried about what will happen to the fund, what will happen to the storage of the investments and everything, because everything will be equally distributed on a daily basis. Okay, now what kind of package do we have in BDC? All right, so the BDC purchase introduction is very simple. It's only one package that we have, which is 530 USDT. Okay, there's only one package that you have. 30 USDT will be going to the Cosmic token, which you need to buy for the registration system, whereby 500 is for the cash point will go in terms of the platform for the payout. All right, let me explain in more detail. So these are the 5 major reward systems that we're having, which is the dividend of the shareholder, which is allocated 16% of the entire collection on a daily basis. Placement bonus will be 5%. Equal dividends will be 8%. M director of rank dividends will be 34%. This is where the big money relies in. Yeah. So which I'll be explaining more detail later, especially on the bonus number 4, which is the M Director Rank Dividend. This is a very important dividend which everybody must focus, yeah, because the big money sit downs over here in this bonus number 4, right? And then we have the equal MDRT bonus of 17% on number 5. Okay, we have 5 major reward system. Now, talking about the first major reward system is the dividend of shareholder. All right, so 16% has been allocated to this particular payout, whereby it doesn't matter of your ranking. Okay, if let's say you don't have any ranking, you still earn the 60% which has been accumulated on a daily basis will be equally distributed to all the members who join in worldwide. You see, joining in our BDC, there's no any restriction. Yeah, you can be from any part of the world. You just need to have USDT with you, which is $530, and then you can just join with us. All right. There's no any other requirement. Okay. So it's not a product-based company whereby we need to ship you the product. Okay. You don't need that. At the same time, we also have created the system whereby you don't need to even forcefully introduce the people in order to make your money back. All right. So if let's say you try to do the business, you couldn't find anybody, you still get paid from the 16% that will be accumulated by the company, which will be paid on a daily basis, but they have their terms and conditions. Yeah. So example, if you see, if you're a normal member, all right, if you put 530 USDT, you can earn up to 1000 USD. All right. Whereby once you earn the 1000 your shareholder agreement ends. All right. If you being as a normal member. So that's the maximum that you can earn. If you want to continue to earn more, then you have to repurchase the package of 530 USDT. All right. So that's how the system works. So if let's say you are building the community and you are jumping up to the ranking, then you will be earning even more than this. Okay. The threshold of limitation of your return of investment will be more, which I'll be explaining shortly. Okay, now let's give an example here. If let's say we have a total sales of $1 million today, example today, all right? And we have total of 50,000 account holders or 50,000 members worldwide. Okay, since there's no any KYC here, you can open multiple accounts as well. Okay, so let's say we have 50,000 accounts. So what the system will do automatically is from the 1 million, it will take out the 16%, okay, which is 160,000, will be shared among the 50,000 account holders. That means averagely today's income, one single account will earn $3.20. Okay, this one is including the normal members and also the rank holders account as well. Okay, but if you want to make more, then we have other packages which I'll be sharing to you the terms and condition. So before we go any further, in terms of your daily withdrawal, right? Okay, we have minimum withdrawal of $50 each time you do the withdrawal, and there will be a fees of 10% will be charged to you if you withdraw from the system, and it will take 24 hours to deliver to your wallet, regardless of your BP20 or TRC20. Okay, these are two types of wallet that you can use. Okay, which is call it as T plus 1 day. That means 24 hours to be delivered to your wallet. Okay, so if you want to skip the 10% of the withdrawal charges, what you can do is you don't withdraw it out. You can use whatever profits that you have in order to sign up a new member. Okay, you can take the $530 from your member and use your points to register for them. You can use it 100% as your register point as well. All right. So there's no any compulsory that you must withdraw through the company. You see, companies being very generous, very understanding. They give you the opportunity to use your points 100% to register your members and take the 530 without paying the withdrawal fees. All right. But if you don't have any option, you can always withdraw from the company, which is there'll be a percentage of 10% of fees. So it's very loud and clear on that, and then being very transparent on this particular thing. All right. So this is the first income that you're making, right? So which is $3.20 and an average income on a daily basis if you're being as a normal member. All right. So we do have the placement bonus, which is the second income, up to 5%. All right. So example over here, the placement bonus can goes up to 20 levels. All right. So this is including from your direct or your placements. That means your upline have put somebody under you, you still earn the placement bonus as well, up to 20 levels. Okay. So let's say the first level is 0.25, right? So if let's say there's an allocation of $500, that means you'll be earning $1.25 on the first day. And for 20 levels, we are talking about total of 5% will be allocated for this. Okay, assuming 100 people are there in your 20 levels, 500 U times with 100 people is 50,000 in total, times with 0.25%, that means you'll be earning in total 125 USD per day on this placement bonus itself, if you have fully filled with the 20 levels. Yeah, so this is something interesting that you to earn, which is the placement bonus. The best thing is it cannot not necessarily need to be your direct. Yeah, even though your upline is doing the placement under you, you still enjoy the bonus. That's why I said in BDC it's all about teamwork. The moment you help your leaders to grow, you are growing automatically together with them, because all have the equal share of earning good income. All right. And talking about the third income here, which is the equal dividend income, which is the 8%, we can see here, first generation has been allocated 25%, second generation is 15%, and the third generation is 10%. All right. So let's say assumption, yeah, you recommended 1% in the first generation and the 1% in second generation and another 1 more percent in the third generation. So the static earnings are $3.20 per day. So this is an assumption. So the first generation, you can see you'll be earning $3.20 times the 25%. Your commission will be 80 cents. From the second generation, you'll be earning 48 cents, and from your third generation, you'll be earning 32 cents, which is from this one particular person, 111, total $1.60 USDT. So this is per day calculation that I'm showing to you. All right. So if you have more sales that coming in, then you have more income that you'll be generating on a daily basis. Now, this is the fourth income that we are talking about, which is the interesting income, yeah, which is the AM Director Rank Dividend, which is 34%. As you can see here, since in this system, there's no any direct sponsor or pairing income, all right? So what we have done is we have pushed the AM Director Rank Dividend, which is everybody will be fighting for the M1. Why? Because 12% has been allocated to this M1 ranking, yeah? So can you imagine if in this M1 is only 1 or 2 people have been achieving this ranking? So whatever allocation that been earning from today's sales, 12% will be in this pool and will be shared by all those M1 qualifiers. Okay. So in order for you to qualify, very simple, you need to have 10 package on your left, 10 package on your right. So that means 10 people who have invested 530 on the left and 10 people have invested 530 on the right. Okay. So if you achieve your target of M1, you can earn maximum up to 3 times of your own investment. Yeah. So that means everybody's investment is the same, 530. Okay. But for the pool is 500. Okay. 30 is for the registration of the cosmic token, which is compulsory to do that. All right. So from 500, 3 times is you can earn maximum up to $1,500. Okay. So you can see the difference here. Being as a normal member is only 2 times, which is up to 1,000. If you go up ranking by M1, you can earn up to 3 times. Okay, so you have the space. So after you achieve 1,500, what you have to do, you have to repurchase again the system, whereby you need to invest $530 in order to earn another 3 times, because you already have the team that you already built. So the interesting part here in this M Director ranking, right? You see, typical normal MLM industry, once you have this 10 left, 10 right, if let's say they never move, you can't earn anything. Same thing with the binary. But in BDC, it's not like that. Once you achieve the rank of M1, whether these 10 people on your left and 10 people on your left, moving or not, you still earn the M1 commission pool every single day. That's the best thing, yeah? So bear in mind, whether or not your 10 on the right, 10 on the left, moving on a daily basis or not, once you achieve the rank of M1, you will be sharing the profit sharing from the company every single day, 12% on the global pool. So this is something very interesting, which I will be showing a detailed explanation after I finish this presentation, so that you can see how the calculation works. Okay. So obviously, once you achieve your M1 status, your second motive will be to go to the M2. Yeah. So M2 is very important. Okay, because you will be getting the pool bonus from the global performance of 8%. Okay, what you need to do is very simple. You need to have 30 members on the left and 30 members on the right. Okay, so this accumulated, yeah, from the 10-10, and then you need to have new 20-20, then you become 30-30. All right, 30 on the left, 30 on the right package. Okay, you can earn maximum up to 2,000 USD, which is 4 times of your investment. Okay, what happens after that? Very simple, just repurchase of your package, then you can earn another 2,000 more. All right, so once you achieve the M ranking, right, there's no any downgrade happens. All right, I'm telling you, this plan is super plan whereby when you go up the ranking, they don't downgrade you, whether your team is moving or not. So can you imagine what will happen to every single person who's joining? Everybody will be fighting for the ranking, yeah, because everybody want to have a steady base income. All right, so let me show you an example here. All right, assuming the global total performance of the day is 1 million and there's 5,000 allocation for the there are 5,000 M1 directors in M1. So can you imagine from the 1 million that been collected, 12%, which is 120,000, will be shared among the 5,000 members who are qualifiers of M1. So every single day, this M1 will be receiving the working or not. Then you will receive the pool bonus dividend from M1 to M3. So whatever pool that be allocated in M1, let's say $24, M2, let's say $50, and M3, let's say $100. So you already for $184 a day. So can you imagine what happens in the next 30 days? Obviously, it's become super great, right? That's and if you qualify yourself up to M8, then you can so have 20,000 package on your left, 20 package on your right. That's it. That's what you need to do. You can also do the placement for your downlines or your team members to make sure they also achieve the package so that you also grow together with them. All right. So in M8, you can earn up to 10 times of your investment. That means if you are $500 package, you can earn up to 5,000. So what happens after 5,000? Very simple, just repurchase 530, then you can earn another 5,000 on a daily basis. All right, so this becomes very, very interesting and very simple plan for you to achieve. Okay, now let's move on to the last reward, which is the reward number 5, which is equal MDRT, which is 17% which has been allocated. So for those M1 to M2 ranking, they can earn up to 2 levels, okay, up to 2 levels of the first generation and also second generation of their team's daily earning. From there, they earn 20% and also 10%. Whereas for ranking of M3 above to M8, you can get the reward up to 6th generation. So let me show you an example. If you're an M3, yeah, let's say your first generation, okay, is earning, his ranking is M4. So it doesn't matter his ranking is higher than you can still override from him. All right. So that's another interesting part in BDC, yeah, which you need to take note. All right. So the first generation, your direct, he's in ranking of M4 and he's earning that particular day is $500. Then you'll be earning 20% from him, which is 100 U, okay, 100 USDT. The second generation, he's earning is 300 USDT. 10% you earn $30. Third generation, M3 ranking 300 U, you earn 5%, which is $15. And the fourth level, fourth generation, your team member is earning $300, is also M3 ranking. You earn 5%, which is $15. And the fifth generation is an M2 ranking and $100 a day. You get 5% from the 100, which is $5. And the sixth generation is M2 earning, which is $100. 5% is $5 as well. So you earn another income over here, which is also $100 plus with 30, 15, 15, 5, and 5. So you keep on earning on another ranking of the fifth bonus system. All right. So this is something very interesting for you to see. So if you can see overall picture over here, you know already by now that you need to fight for the ranking, which is the M ranking. Yeah. So that's very important, especially when we launch. There won't be much people or much leaders, right? That's the time you fully utilize by going up to the ranking as fast as possible, because you will be sharing the piece of cake more compared to anybody else. Okay. Now, this is the detailed explanation which I'd like to give to you guys. As you can see here, left 10, right 10. That means 10 package on the left, 10 package on the right. So as I mentioned to you, even one person can buy 10 package or 5 package, right? So it doesn't necessarily need to be only one, okay? Or one person only can open one account. It's not like that. It depending on you, your strategy. Some opens 3 accounts directly, so want to build the market. So it's up to you, okay? So now I'm going to show you the difference between the old traditional MLM system and also the BDC, yeah? So if let's say on the traditional MLM system, which is happening at the current moment in other the platforms, you have 10 order on the left, 10 order on the right, you only receive one-time reward system, one-time payout, right? Whereas in BDC, left 10, right 10, all right? You've been promoted to M1 director, you still enjoy the M1 dividend of the global pool bonus from the company daily, regardless of the team that you brought is moving or not. So that's the interesting part. Okay. No new performance, no continuous income on the old traditional MLM. But whereas in BDC, even without new performance, you're still eligible for the international daily dividend. This is crazy or not? This is super crazy, right? And difficult in establish a retainable system in the old traditional MLM. Okay, whereas here, daily dividend is ensured, stable reinvestment. Okay, even after upgrading, stable income still lacking. That means it's not compulsory, it's not protected of your income, even though you have the higher ranking, right? In old traditional MLM, if no sales, your income can drop. Whereas in BDC, there won't be any downgrading. This is what I mentioned. If you already go up to the M1, M2, M3, there's no way that you will be downgraded, okay? To ensure your stable income, you still earn M1 income, M2, and also M3 income. So this is a good example to show you guys how the system really works, okay? Now, this is another thing which I want to show you guys as well, okay? Talking about left 10 and also right 10 order, okay? You already have 10 orders on the left, but you only have 8 on the right. What would you find a way to complete the remaining 2 orders? Yes, obviously you will do so, because you know when you hit the ranking of M1, you already start accumulating daily profiting from the company after that, correct? So what you will do, you will find the 2 people to park the account, or you will just purchase another 2 more packages so that you can get the daily M1 bonus, which is a steady base income on a daily basis, okay? So BDC shareholders will be proactively finding a way to complete the extra 2 orders, because they will enjoy the M1 bought dividends every day, right? So in the past, when you do the duplication of 2x2 model was unsustainable, okay? Prone to breakdowns and difficult to establish a consensus, right? But now in BDC shareholder dividends and the 10x10 duplication model, everyone takes initiatives, okay, set their own goals and also progress steadily. So everybody will be making their money on a daily basis. All right. Now, this is some example which I like to give to you when you are building your network, right? So you put the members far left and far right to help your team members up to 10 levels. So they find their 10 people in order to complete to become M1. So you can see here, okay, to upgrade to M3, right? So this will be the goal, to have 10, 100 package on the left, 100 package on the right. So you make sure you help your team by giving them 20 leaders on the left, on the right 10, right? So let them build another 10 leaders for each of them, right? So in M1, this is the rough estimation dividend that you'll be earning from the company, right? Which is 500 to 1,000 ranging, right? And for M2 will be 1,000 to 2,005, and M3 ranking will be enjoying 2,005 to 5,000 monthly based on the group sales and enjoy, right? So being as M3, you will be enjoying the bonus from M1 plus M2 and plus M3. So this is something crazy for you guys, okay? So bear in mind, this figure is not it's not the confirmation figure, right? So it's just an estimation calculation. It can go more, all right, but it doesn't goes down because it's based on daily sales after that when you already start doing, right? So the 3 main highlights over here, you can see here, personal goal setting, easy to duplicate, it's one-time effort and continuous stable income after that, okay? This model completely solves the instability of direct selling income, enable more people to start business easily and achieve the wealth growth on a daily basis on a steadily. All right. So this is another example of breaking of scam exit problem in the MG platforms. As you can see here, the company collects the funds 100% and only gives you return 1 to 3% on a daily basis. And there's no any insurance how long they're going to run. And I believe a lot of us have sleepless night when we invested our money and also our people's money into these platforms, right? So most fund accumulated within the company, creating high risk of collapse and exit scams. Whereas in BDC, 80% of the global daily revenues which is collected is directly distributed to all the BDC directors and also all the ranking payouts. So daily it resets to zero. There's no any money in the company because everything already been paid out to all the members based on their ranking and also their title, right? Eliminating the concept of platform scam or fund mismanagement. So you choose whether you want to make 1% daily or you want the 80% to be distributed to all the rank qualifiers on a daily basis. So it's risk-free for us that every day we will start making crazy money. Okay. Now, breaking the selfish placement issues in binary system, as you can see here in traditional MLM binary models, one side growing into a large zone while the other remaining a small zone. Okay, where you would place your newly referred partners. Okay, obviously you'll be putting into where you will be making the income, right? So most of them will stack into the small zone to maximize their pairing bonus, creating unequal competition. All right. So obviously when you have one team which is going far faster, obviously you won't be helping that particular group, right? So whereas in BDC, you will place new partners at the bottom of the small zone, truly supporting your team. Okay, the small zone partners are motivated to develop another side, strengthening the team collaboration. No pairing bonus means no selfish placement. All right, so there's no any bonus pairing over here. It's only ranking that we are fighting for. So to make sure we have created more number of people under our team, and as long as they are going up to the ranking, we are also going up the ranking as well. Okay, so this is a good example, as you can see here, breaking the same level income issue in the Sunline model. Okay, in the traditional MLM, if you're on an M8, your downline is M7, would you help them to upgrade to M8? Obviously, your downline reaches your level, you'll lose the team reward, especially in the same level ranking, right? But whereas in BDC, right, you are M8 and your downline become M8, both of you will continue to receive the M8 to M1 to M8 bonus pool, which is equally given to you guys. It's a win-win model. Your downline also benefited and you will still earn the reward as well. So you are also equally MDRT bonuses as well. So all get the same piece of cake on a daily basis. So just make sure you guys fight for the ranking and you guys will make more. All right, the more partners you have to upgrade, the higher is your income. That's the mantra in BDC. Okay, so this is something very important for you guys to look into it on the plan. All right, so now let's move on to the part number 3, which is the Cosmoic token, which I'm going to explain shortly. Now, as I mentioned to you, we have a registration fees of $30, right? So here we are creating in terms of the Cosmoic token, whereby the token supply will be 35 million and the starting price is $1. Okay, so when you join, you need to buy the $30 worth of Cosmoic token into of registration. All right, so it's compulsory. So as you can see here, the goal and vision is to increase the token market value, all right, through a burning mechanism system and integrate the data and also capital, whereby create a vast data ecosystem that can smoothly enter the international secondary capital market and maximizing its value. Yeah. Now, how the burning mechanism works in Cosmoic token is the first phase, okay, will be 50% that will be burned from the entire supply, okay, of the token, and 50% mood until the total supply reaches 30 million token. Okay, so the 50% mood will be burning until it reaches 30 million token. Okay, and then the phase 2, 40% burning mechanism will be starting until the supply reaches 25 million, and the third phase will be 30% burn until the supply reaches 20 million, and the fourth phase will be 20% burning mechanism until it reaches 15 million token, and the fifth phase is 10% will be burnt until it reaches the supply of 10 million token. The final goal is for the Cosmic numbers to be limited 10 million token in the total supply. All right, so which increase the scarcity of the token itself. Okay, so the application of BDC holder agreement requires $30 worth of Cosmic token each time it being used as a specific amount of cosmic token will be burned automatically. As you know, when you do the repurchasing, right, you also need the cosmic token as well. Okay, so for those who are joining earlier, which will be buying the token for $30, I will be suggesting you guys to keep on purchasing as you can based on your ranking, because there's also limitation here for you to purchase additional cosmic token, because it's also based on your ranking that you can purchase, because since it's going to be a burning mechanism, so the company is controlling the entire supply. Let me show you guys over here. All right, so this is the interesting part, right? So the price of the cosmic will be growing gradually, okay, which is daily 1% will be increasing automatically from the day it started. So you know here, if let's say for 100 days, $1 of the worth of cosmic token automatically become $2 in the next 100 days, because it will be 1% daily increment. Okay, the next 200 days, your $2 token become $4, and 300 days, $4 become $8, and in 400 days, $8 become $16. So what happens, as you can see here, the appreciation of the price, 500 days goes up to $32, all right, and 600 days goes up to $64, and 700 days goes up to $128 worth of cosmic token of per coin, right? So as you can see here, within 1 year, the appreciation rate of cosmic token is expecting to reach impressive of 10 times. Our value foundation lies in the traffic data of BDC. With the growth number of shareholders, the board of directors will serve the strongest support in cosmic token. All right. So now let's go to the part number 4, which is the 3 key highlights, right? So as you know, the token price will be keep on increasing. All right, we started from $1, and there'll be a repurchasing happening, and it's going up to $10 to $100 worth of per dollar. And the demand of the cosmic token is very strong, because after 2 times of termination the shareholder agreements, they have to repurchase back again for the normal members, right? So any point of time you will be still needing the cosmic token. Okay, even the price reaches $100, it continues to repurchase, and destroying will keep on creating the demand. Now, the interesting parts comes very soon, which I'll be showing to you. All right. The highlight here is the stable token value, which is demand creation, the burning mechanism, and the shareholder structure. All right. Now, let me show you the interesting part. This is the interesting part. Okay. The cosmic token purchase limit setting. Yeah. So there's a limit for each ranking that you can buy the additional of the cosmic token for your own use, because you will be needing this a lot when you are going up to the ranking, right? Especially we are going up to ranking M8. Basically, every 2 days once you will be need to top up your account, because you'll be fulfilling the $5,000. So you will be needing the cosmic token. So if the price keep on going up, if you already purchase and keep it from the beginning itself, then you don't need to spend more money in terms of purchasing the token. You can utilize your own token, right? So as you can see here, being as a normal member, the maximum you can purchase is 50 BDC, which is 50 cosmic token, right? So 30 you'll be using for the registration, so you have 20 balance. So the 20 you can use it for the repurchasing for the upcoming, as the price of the cosmic token will be going up. All right, so you can just utilize that. Okay, for MDRT1, okay, let's say you already rank the M1, then you can go up to 100. You can purchase additional 100 to keep for your burning mechanism. Okay, for M2 is 200, M3 350, M4 550, M5 800, M6 1100, and M7 1500, and M8 the maximum that you can purchase is 2000 based on your limitations. So this is something interesting, that you want to control the entire supply of this particular token. All right. Now, this is the BDC Infinity Loop. To just give you a wrap up, okay, with $530, you become a shareholder. 500 goes to the pool, whereby 80% will be going out to the total revenue, evenly distributed to the market and generate the profit. Whereas the 30 USDT will go to the token purchasing to drive the token price up, destroy a specific number of token, and it's stably increasing 1% in terms of value. Okay, and just to create, no matter the price level, due to the high demand, the shareholder agreement creates a new demand for the purchasing the token. 10% will be the withdrawal fees. minimum withdrawal will be $50, and the processing time of the withdrawal will be T plus 1 day, which is 24 hours, to deliver to your wallet address. Again, I'm saying to you, if you want to avoid the 10% of the withdrawal fees, you can utilize whatever commission that you have in terms of signing up the new members using your points. Then you need to pay the 10% withdrawal fees. So the company is being very generous into this particular situation to understand the value of the leaders. They appreciate the leaders, so they're giving you another room for you to make or maintain the 10% of the withdrawal fees as well. Okay. So thank you very much for the time that you have given to me today. Together in 2025, we create a value together to achieve a win-win